Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we will explore Meta in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025. And now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and activate the notification bell to stay informed about our latest insights. You certainly do not want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Improve your trading decisions by utilizing our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Meta as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.75. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 11.75% since we first identified Meta as a buy candidate 24 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.49% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating further potential for growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 45.71% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 36.06% to 50.31%. In terms of the longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of around 24.81%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 10.5% to positive 38.08% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $643.73 and $993.13. Our latest daily update for Meta includes the headline, "Evaluation of Meta stock downgraded after the last trading session." The Meta stock price decreased by 2.56% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, dropping from $738.09 to $719.22. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.18%, with a low of $715.01 and a high of $737.75. Over this period, the stock has shown some volatility, with a gain of 2.44% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is actually a positive indicator, as volume typically follows stock movements. On the last trading day, the volume fell by 2 million shares, with a total of 13 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $9.59 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $747.90. while the lowest stood at $442.65. Currently, the price is 3.83% or $28.68, below the 52-week high of $747.90, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Meta Platforms has made significant strides recently that could have notable implications for its stock price in both the short and long term. CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced the formation of a new unit focused on developing artificial intelligence, superintelligence, consolidating all AI efforts under the Meta Superintelligence Labs. This restructuring reflects a robust commitment to advancing AI technology, a sector vital for the company's future growth and competitiveness. Additionally, Meta announced plans to incorporate AI features into WhatsApp, enabling large businesses to connect with customers more effectively through voice calls. This move not only enhances the service's utility, but also positions Meta favorably amid increasing competition in the digital communication space. On the horizon, Meta is set to announce its second quarter earnings on the 30th of July, which investors will keenly monitor. Strong results could bolster market confidence and possibly drive the stock price higher, particularly given the company's recent revenue growth, which has outpaced industry averages. With prominent investors, including Mark Cuban, viewing Meta as a key player in the burgeoning artificial intelligence landscape, the stock's appeal is further augmented. This combination of strategic initiatives and positive investor sentiment positions Meta well for sustained long-term growth. while speculation surrounding earnings could create volatility in the near term. Overall, these developments signify a proactive approach by Meta that may ultimately reflect positively on its stock valuation. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 26th of June 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Meta a buy rating, accompanied by a hold action. On Monday, the 16th of June 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI rated Meta as outperform, also with a hold action. On Thursday, the 12th of June 2025, it was reported that Citigroup gave Meta a buy rating alongside a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets awarded Meta a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 1st of May 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned Meta an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Meta stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts award the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Meta. The Meta stock presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. This indicates that since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $719.49. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at about $676.65. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will activate a sell signal. Some negative signals have also been observed, which could affect the near-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, June 30th, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 2.56%. Additional declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence, divergence, or MACD. The trading volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 43 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 41 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 47 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 36 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 24 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $585.77 and $572.21. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline toward the next support level. In this instance, Meta finds support just below today's level at $585.77. If this level is breached, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $572.21 and $549. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. During the last day, the stock fluctuated $22.74 between its high and low, or 3.18%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 2.04%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Meta, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively typical, often observed in companies with long histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates stand at $5.75. It's crucial to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Meta is at $726.09. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Meta encounters its first support level at $585.77. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating from Meta from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Mark Zuckerberg, who bought and sold 11,349 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 86.116. Overall, insiders purchased 8,280 shares and sold 115,662 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $684.33, reflecting a decrease of 4.85%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Meta stock a good buy? Several short-term signals coupled with an overall positive trend suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Meta stock to perform well in the near term. However, due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, we anticipate Meta will open higher by $4.77, starting at $723.99. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.